Hey everybody, it's Em and welcome back to another glam. So today I'm going to be filming a plum sort of metallic golden smoky eye with a nice plum amber lip. And it's going to be striking and it's going to be really beautiful. And I just wanted to do something a little bit different because I feel like, you know, I just did a red lip look. So I want to do something a little bit different. And plus, I have this really cute little candy cane sort of shirt on. So I figured, why not? So let's just get right into it. I'm gonna put my hair back with this little kitten ear thing. So basically, starting this video, I put primer on, I put foundation on, I put concealer on, and I did a little bit of powder so my face was a little set, okay? If you're concerned with, you know, the products I'm using or how I did my base, I will link something right here. That is my contour and highlight video, and basically I do the same thing all the time, okay? So let's just jump right in. If you hear singing in the back, I do have a movie playing. I have burlesque playing in the back, okay? So jumping right into eyes, I'm gonna be using 3 different palettes today. But if you do not have these palettes, you don't have to go out and run and buy these palettes. I just wanted to get like that perfect sort of plum, sort of magenta shade. So I needed 3 different palettes to do that. But if you have the perfect palette with the perfect shade in it, then that's that. So, starting, we're gonna bake right under the eye. So I'm using my trusty luxury baking powder in the shade Lace from Makeup Revolution. Looks like this, and it's perfect for baking. And I'm gonna use a little squishy guy. I got these at CVS. Forgot how much, but it came in like a pack of like, I think 5 or 6. And I love them because you can just get right under the eye. The bigger beauty blender sort of, it's hard for me to get right up into that corner, and I like how they have like a sharper end where you can just kind of get right up into the corner like that. Okay, now this step, in my opinion, is necessary. It's necessary because that fallout is going to drop and you need something to obviously set under there, especially if you used cream. You definitely want to set that. So let's just get a little fluffier type brush and get a little bit more of it and just kind of set a little bit of that powder that the cream that we used earlier. This is called our setting, like our powder setting stage, baking stage. This is very important because you want to set all those cream products, and that's how your makeup is going to last all day, okay? I just gotta get into all these little crevices. Make sure to set your eyelid too, especially if you concealed onto the lid, which I do. I do conceal on my lid. So, alrighty, moving on to the eye look. I'm excited about this eye look. I don't believe I've done anything purple, magenta. I don't believe I've done any purple look. Yes, I've done a purple look in my color series, which I'll link right here. It's beautiful. It's super grape and deep and rich, but I've never done plum, magenta, sort of plummy. So starting off, we're going to take from Makeup Revolution in Soap X, this palette, okay? We're gonna be taking the shade Mulled Wine. Mulled wine? Mulled wine? Not sure, but it's this one right here. Okay. And you're gonna get like a fluffy brush. This one's from Tarte. And we are going to put that in the transition part of the eye, the crease transition. So we're using deep plum berries today, so you definitely want to bake when you're doing something like that. Now in a second I'm going to be using a different shade, but I wanted to lay this one down first, so the other shade we'll be using will lay down and stay and pop through. Now before laying down this rich wine shade, if you want to use a brown transitional shade, you can. For me, this berry wine shade is technically going to act as our transition shade. Okay. Nice. Now I'm going to be changing to a different palette. So technically we just needed that one shade in that one palette. So if you have a similar makeup palette with like a wine sort of color in there, then just, you know. Now we're going to be taking our finger. So get your fingers ready because we're going to be using our fingers. I'm taking this big Zodiac palette Love Signs from BH Cosmetics. Love it. Don't use it enough. It's amazing. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. You can't really tell, but it's the Gemini shade. And it's this beautiful, like, magenta. Let me just swatch that. It's gorgeous. It's like a magenta pink. It's so pretty. And we're going to be feeding that into basically like where we just laid down the mulled wine color. We're going to be feeding that down and onto the lid. Okay. I can't believe that it's gonna be 2020. Like, can anybody else believe that? It's gonna be 2020. Like, what the hell? I really cannot believe that. For me, personally, 2019 was such a horrible year. It was just so horrible. And I'm not really being dramatic when I say that. A lot of really horrible things happened this year. But then a lot of amazing things happened this year, you know? So, a few months ago I lost my brother, so that's been really, you know, difficult. But then a few months ago my sister had a baby, so I became an aunt for the first time. So it's just this whirlwind of like emotions and super highs and like super extreme lows, you know, all at once. So it's been difficult, it really has. But you know, with the love of my family, I don't know what I would do. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't have the love of my family, I don't know. So we're gonna be taking that Gemini shade that we just used, and we're gonna be smoking it under the eye. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's been tough, but I do have a wonderful support team and system around me, you know? Friends, loved ones, boyfriend, you know? So, best friend, you know, cousins, sister. I'm super blessed, so. If you don't have this BH palette, you need it. Because there's such a variety of shades in here, I can't. And on another note, this eye look looks crazy and it looks scary, but I promise this, if you have green eyes, this look will make them pop because you're using more red, pink shades. So the green in your eye is gonna it's gonna pop out. If you have brown eyes, the gold we're gonna be using in a minute is just gonna make your eyes pop. And also, if you have blue eyes, the more pink we're using is gonna make it pop. So any eye color that you have, it will work, I promise. I have honey kind of amber eyes, and it's already kind of making them look a little bit greener, which is amazing. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray my finger. You can spray a brush, it's up to you. You wanna spray it with some type of like a fixing spray or setting spray. Moving into the third palette, which is Naked 2 right here. And we're going in with the amazing Half-Baked shade. And it's super gold, and we're going to just feed it up the eye like that, all the way to the brow. Okay? Until you have it like in like almost like a watery halo effect. So yes, we are kind of doing like a halo eye. Halo is like when you have darker like on the edges and inner, and then lighter right on that lid. So just keep playing with that gold until you have it to that like desired gold that you're looking for. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of the gold underneath my eye, like that. It's so amazing. I've been watching everybody's vlogs, and I just salute you guys for just keeping up with it and coming up with different ideas, and you guys are amazing. And like, you could have like a full-time job, or you could be going, I mean, I watch people that go to school and they have full-time jobs and they're just popping out these vlogmases. It's amazing. So you guys are the real MVPs. Okay, so next onto a liner. This is completely up to you. Just taking a regular sort of black, and I'm just gonna line my eye. Now, in order to get like a more precise liner, I would recommend getting something like this, you know? And this one is from Ulta, the actual Ulta brand. Now, I'm not amazing at doing liner at all in the slightest, but you know, I've just been practicing and doing it for so long that I kind of just know my eye shape and the way my eye kind of just goes, you know? It definitely takes practice. You don't have to do this sort of Egyptian look that I've done, but I like it personally on my eye. And now I'm just taking a little bit of black liner and just feeding that in. This is from L'Oreal. I use it all the time. Looks like that, L'Oreal. Let me just kind of fix that. I'm telling you, you know, it can get to be a bit much liner. There's this quote, it's like, I'm probably gonna butcher it, but it's like something about being late because you were doing liner or something. I don't know, it kind of goes like that. I don't know how it goes. So that is technically the eye look. It's really, it's subtle and pretty and sexy. And just taking a little bit of Flexitarian, my favorite from ColourPop, and just, I literally mention this in like every video because I'm obsessed with it. Okay. And we're gonna just pop a little bit of it in that inner. I think inner highlight is so important when it comes to the eye because it just makes your eye like pop all the more. Okay. Next, we're gonna wipe away this powder we have going on. And then I'm going in with Give Me Sun from MAC, which I spoke about in my winter favorites, which I'll link up here. I love it because it doesn't matter how pale you are, you know, it really works. I'm really super pale at this point, so don't forget that chin. And the neck. Stunning, love it. Really pretty. On to blush. Taking this palette from one of the Too Faced holiday collections I got, I think 2 years ago or last year, not sure. It looks like this. It's called I Believe in Pink, this one, and I'm taking the pink poinsettia at the bottom because it's like super pink and girly and pretty. And it's gonna look amazing against fair, deep, medium, doesn't matter. I put on a ton of blush. You're probably like, why'd you put on so much blush? Because I feel like blush just, it fades so extremely quick on me. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be spraying my face with Makeup Revolution Fixing Spray in vanilla and coconut. I have literally that much left because I'm in love with it. So what I'm gonna be doing next is, because I sprayed my face, I'm gonna ensure that that half baked is like really gonna pop. And this is when you want to like refix it, because you just put that fixing spray, so it's gonna really show through and pop now. I'll show you it like up close. You see, like it's really gonna stand out and pop now. I'm just putting it on like this, like the bowl of my eye, like that squishy point. See? And it's a super easy fix if you feel like the plum has faded, which I do feel it has. We're gonna just go back and just kind of put it there. Once again, it's that magenta shade in the Love Signs palette. I don't know if you can see or not how green it's making my eyes look. It's amazing. Okay. Just gonna put a little bit more. This is like the point when you fix. Okay. Because that Fix Plus is really, well, if you used Fix Plus, you can use whatever setting spray. Okay. So the eye makeup is really finished and done. I need to do mascara now. So I'm using Damn Girl by Too Faced. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of Telescopic from L'Oreal. I love this one. It looks intimidating, the wand, but it really makes your lashes look super like false and long, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's amazing. So what'd you guys ask for Christmas? Let me know down below what you guys like want for Christmas. If you're, you know, if you want to do something special for Christmas, or, you know, whatever. I want to know. I don't know. I always ask for like the same things for Christmas. Makeup, perfume, boots, you know, some type of like clothing item, jewelry, but it really depends, you know. It really depends. If I really want something, then I will make that. Usually every year, I always want the holiday palette that Too Faced comes out with. Like I have like literally almost all of them because I love them so much. I spend way too long on my mascara, let me tell you this. You guys can just obviously fast forward this part. But my lashes, like I need to get them perfect looking. Okay, so on to lips. I'm so excited. Okay, lips from Jordana using the shade Plum. Okay. Taking from Milani the shade in Uptown Mauve, or Mauve, however you want to pronounce it. you're just getting it. All over the lip. Now we're taking something, it's the star of the show. I can't wait to show you guys. It's from a brand called Absolute New York. It's a Glimmer Lip Spark in amber, and it looks like this. It's like a skinny long bottle, and we are going to put that all over the lip. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can tell. Now, it's up to you, like how much, how little you want to do of that. But you guys know me, super out there when it comes to my makeup, and I want to look dramatic, and I want to look the part. So now I'm taking the deluxe edition from Carly Bible, and I'm going to be taking one of her highlight shades. It's this one right here, and I'm going to be taking my finger, and I'm going to just be putting that under my eye because I really want to look like super glowy and just really bright. You know, I love the look of like dark eyes, dark lips, but then you have like that gorgeous sort of like white, I'm going to say that light coming from within, you know? It's just really pretty. And then you can get kind of crazy with it. You get a brush and just put it where you want it, you know? I like to put some on my forehead. And last but not least, we're gonna be putting a little bit more of that Flexitarian to make everything come together and just look super sexy and holiday. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. Look how pretty. The snow's going down. Alrighty, then I'm going to be taking from Fresh Cream. I love this stuff. It's from Philosophy, and just, you know, I'm like almost finished, but I'm telling you, it's amazing, that stuff. Taking my hair down, zhuzhing myself around, setting myself for the last and final time. So, I mean, this is basically the finished product. I love the way it came out. You know, you can really just do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do the plum magenta shade. You can switch it out with another color. I just wanted to do something completely different. I feel like, you know, a lot of looks are used with, like, I don't know, like reds and greens at this time, so I just wanted to do something a little bit different. And what I'm doing is I'm just trying to brighten this area up just a tiny bit more because I have really dark circles and I despise it. I've been blessed with them. Okay. But technically, like, you're finished, you're done. And I love it. I love the way it came out. It's super pretty. and you know, it's not really anything that like you can't pull off and you can't wear. It's really pretty, you know, like you got that gorgeous sort of magenta purple plum, and you know, you fed it underneath here, and then you get that gorgeous sort of gold, but it's not too severe, it's not too much. And then the lip, you know, it's sort of an ombre, like you've got that plum, and then you're putting like that amber in the middle. I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. I'm sorry guys, like my lashes, they piss me off. They really do. Okay, but let me take you by the window for the natural light, okay? And yeah, just so you can see it more in the natural light. This is my window, and this is the way it looks in the natural light. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Like I said, you can really play it down, play it up. It's really up to you. But like I said, it's not like too much. Like if you're afraid of wearing makeup, afraid of doing too much, I'm telling you, like, try this out. It's not scary at all, and it's gonna make your eyes pop. No matter what color you have, it's going to make it pop. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this look, and if you did, please try it out and tag me in it. Let me know that you did it. Also comment down below on, you know, what you're doing for Christmas, what you asked for. I can't wait to hear from you guys. And yeah, let me know if you know, if you liked this look. And look at all my stuffed animals in the back. Yep, I'm a giant child, so but I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate every single person that writes, you know, a kind comment, and you know, it really doesn't go unnoticed. So yeah, I love you guys, and I hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas. Yeah, and a happy new year. And it also makes your teeth look insanely white, by the way. Look at that. That's a plus, right? But yeah, I love you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I upload. Comment, like. It's a free way of helping your girl out. Also follow me on my social medias. I always link them down in the description box. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Twitter. Instagram I do use the most. It's Emily DelBuono Music. And yeah, I also just came out with 2 Christmas duets. I did Baby It's Cold Outside, and I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm, and I sang them with my father, and they are on SoundCloud. So yeah, check that out. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.